And there you go, 2 pens, slightly different style, one with the silver fittings, can't remember the proper word, never mind, on the gold. Haven't made a pen for ages, I mean ages, and got some Bloodwood blanks, which I was really curious to see how they came out. Not quite as red as I would have expected, but really nice, and I'm really pleased with the way they turned and finished. That one was a bit more of a pain to sand. I actually went back and went through the sanding process twice on that to get a finish. I was happy with it. I usually use a CA finish on pens, but I always have odd issues with it, and I just thought, because I love that Hampshire gloss so much and the sheen that it gives, and the fact that it's fingerproof and touchproof and stuff, I thought, let's give it a go on pen and see what happens. It was a bit of an experiment, but it paid off, because boom, they've come out really nice. In terms of the way the finish looks at the minute, there's not too much, I can't see any difference between that and a CA, to be honest. I really hope the camera picked up the way that when I whacked the speed up on the lathe, when I was putting the second coat of the high gloss on, just the way you saw the sheen just run across the surface of the wood. It's so satisfying when you do it, trust me. So that's that, couple of Bloodwood pens. Still doing my Christmas orders. Still haven't touched that platter, that's still sat over there. I'll come up with something for next week. We'll see what happens. Got a couple of bits I want to play with. I did think of something the other day and it's gone right out of my head, but it'll come to me again. I have moments like that. So until then, thanks again. Like, subscribe, press the bell, share it, comment, good or bad. And oh, the other thing I want to point out is when I was doing that sanding with the sanding strips, I hope you noticed that I keep the length of the sanding strips quite low, because if I don't do that, then my dear friend Louis nearly has a heart attack when he's watching. So Louis, that one's just for you, brother. See you at the weekend, kid. Until then, I'll see you next week. But remember, like, subscribe, share. Check out my TikTok. I'm doing beer reviews and stuff on that with my beer advent calendar, so that's always worth a look. And in terms of clicking that bell and subscribing, right now, at this exact moment in time, have you got anything better to do than just click the button? So have it, and I'll see you next week.